Hello beautiful people, welcome to March 2020 with me, Julie Poole. This is your angelic guidance for the month of March for each of the 12 signs, and it's good for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and for cross watching, which is when you watch it for somebody else that's near and dear to you. If this reading resonates, please do leave a comment below. I receive this reading, which helps you to align with the energies of it. If you haven't already, please do click that subscribe button and that little bell notification so you don't miss a thing, and join the online family. You'll also find an extended reading version for March. The link is below if you'd like to purchase it. It'll take you to my website. You'll also find there your angelic guidance for the whole year 2020 for each of the 12 signs, if you're interested in that. All right, my darlings, let's crack on. Let's have a look what March has got in store for us. Hello beautiful Taurus, how are you my lovelies for March 2020? Let's see what we've got for you. What's the main energy please for Taurus for March? All right, my darling. Oh. You've got the Palace of Coins. I love this card. We're going to pull 2 or 3. And the 9 of Coins. Taurus, this is looking very grounded, very stable. We've got the Death card. What is dying, please? We've got the Strength card. We need to know a little bit more. Tell me about the Death card, please. We'll look at these then together. Wheel of Fortune. All right. Okay, let's start with this. This beautiful card of the Palace of Coins. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. You've got this gorgeous castle surrounded by nature and woodland and flowers and animals and deers and what else have we got? We've got a little mouse, we've got an owl, it's just beautiful. The palace is about the place that you live or work. So it's a physical place in the real world, okay? It is somewhere that you spend a lot of time. And what you are wanting, Taurus, as an earth sign, is that your foundation of your home or your place of work is solid, is secure, and it's balanced. That it's harmonious, that it's a place where you can feel safe, where you can get on with what you've got to do without worrying about anything else. It is this sense of being encapsulated is the word they're giving me, with a warm cuddle, a warm blanket from nature. So why is this important? Why is it important? Because we've got the Death card. Something is ending, something is moving out, and for that to feel right, for it to feel okay, we need to have some form of anchor. All right, the anchor is your home or place of work. So if you are moving home, you hold on as an anchor to your place of work. If you're changing jobs, you hold on to your anchor as your home. If you're changing both, then it's a bit of a wobble, which is why you need the Strength card to say, okay, right now, my foundation, my stability, my security that I attach my grounding to, my anchor to, is in the middle of being up anchor and away, and then we'll drop anchor somewhere else. But I have the strength, I have the... Why are you giving me that word? They're giving me the word integrity. Why are you giving me the word integrity? That doesn't really flow with this. I was going to say I have the strength and the tenacity, but they're saying integrity. Okay, which is all about doing it right. So whatever is going on relating to this shifting movement for some of you, it's not going to apply to all of you in terms of moving job location or moving home location. We'll look at other meanings in a moment. But if that is you upending, moving, then do it right. Don't cut corners, do it honestly, don't be sneaking off, don't leave a mess behind you. Have what I call a good goodbye as opposed to a bad goodbye. So that's for some of you. All right, let's talk about the others, and we're not moving house and moving job. A way that you think, the way that you act is changing. Something here is changing. I'm going to get some more information in a moment. We see the Death card when something is moving out. And what we're wanting is this stability. So whatever has been going on for you that has created instability, which could be what's going on up here, you know, our doubts, our fears, our wibbles wobbles. This could be a relationship that's defunct and needs to shift out. But there is some shift here. Something is going that needs to go. So don't stress about it, my darlings, all right? You've got everything you need to allow something to shift out. We've definitely got new, because we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Death card and the New Beginnings card, to allow the new beginning, something needs to go to create space for the new beginning to come in. Now, we've got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is the card of independence. Doing it on your own doesn't necessarily mean that you are alone, but you are creating your foundation and your stability for you. All right, nobody's doing it for you. You're doing it. You're holding the reins of this shift and change. You're the one directing it and moving it forward. You're the one holding the anchor and deciding when to up it and when to put it down, and where to up it and where to put it down. Okay, let's get some more information about this for you, Taurus. Tell me about this Death card, please. Well, my angel's saying, well, it's going to mean different things for different people. It's a general reading, but it is an energy of something moving out of the way to create space which is right for you. All right, and the purpose of it, and underneath we've got the Empress, so let's have a look at the purpose of this shift is to make life easier. All right, the Ten of Wands is a card of burden and struggle and difficulty, to the point it's brought me to my knees. I'm so exhausted, I'm so tired. Oh God, I haven't got it to give. That is what is shifting out to enable this to shift in, which is the Empress, which is the creative force, the feminine force, the openings up to create new. Now, this is the reading for March. We're just coming into spring here in the Northern Hemisphere, which is the time of new life, new birth. But whether you're in the North or the South, the Empress energy is we are wanting something new to grow. Right, we've got this dormancy with the Death card, and dormancy, you know, sometimes it's just dormant and then it wakes back up. In this case, it needs to not just be dormant, but to actually die off to allow rebirth. Think about the winter and the way all the plants and leaves on the trees appear to die, but next year new growth comes. That's what's going on here. We're in the next year, new growth comes. We're in 2020, new growth. And we're needing this new growth. You see, the thing is with the snake, for those of you who don't know snake energy, it represents transformation. So with the snake, it grows and grows and grows, but unfortunately, unlike us humans, the skin doesn't grow with it. The skin stays the same size. So as the snake grows, the skin gets tighter and tighter and tighter until it starts to break and shed. The snake then sheds its skin, wriggles out of that tatty, yucky old skin, and underneath is a shiny, new, perfectly formed, perfectly fitted new skin. So we outgrow, and then we have something new that fits us just right, and then we grow again, and after a while that doesn't fit us anymore, and then something new comes in that fits us just right. And that's why I love this card with the snake representing death. It's that it's only what doesn't fit you anymore that's dying. All right, nothing good that is right for you dies. This doesn't work for you anymore. It doesn't fit you. It doesn't feel good. It feels restrictive and tight, and we need to push it out, push it away, so that the new can come in. And here's the Empress with that creative form, the creative energy to say, what do you want to grow? What do you want to grow? This could be something as practical as, you know, your car's knackered and it's going and you're getting a new car. This could be that you are getting new furniture, you know, new sofas, new beds, because they're broken, they don't work anymore. What is going to be something that isn't working anymore. Now, this could be a relationship, as I said, it could be a way of thinking, it could be an attitude, it could be a belief, but it wants to go, needs to go, because something new wants to come in. All right, let's see what the wisdom of the oracle want to add for you, Taurus. So it looks like March is a transformative month. The wheel of fortune, the wheel wants to turn. The wheel wants to bring something new in, new cycle, new chapter, before we get to your birthday season. They gave me the word integrity earlier. They're giving it me again. By the book is doing it right, doing it properly, not cutting corners, being open. The elephants symbolize family, stability, the protection of the herd, looking after you and yours and what is right for you, and doing it properly and doing it right. Let's have a card from The Answer is Simple. The names and the details of the cards are below, my loves, if any of you are interested in them. All right, give it to God. Those of you going through this shift, any nervousness around this, just hand it over, because whatever is shifting and changing for you is meant to be, but our humanness, our frailties, our resistance, our ego can get in the way, going, no, I don't want to let that go. I love that car, even though it, you know, it breaks down all the time. Let go and let God. Whatever your resistance is, concerns, wibbles, wobbles, give it to God. Say, right, this is too big for me. You sort it out. Thank you very much. Okay, just hand it over. Give it to God. Let's see what the angels want to add for you, my beautiful Taurus. And then I will be going on to the extendeds to look at this in more detail if you'd like to join me there. All right, the message from the angels is higher consciousness. Higher consciousness. This is your higher self. You know, we've got give it to God with higher consciousness. This is your higher self, your soul source energy, tapping in, as Abraham Hicks would say. Was it tapping in, tuning in, tapping out? I never remember. But it is this energy of your higher self, soul source, God force within you is guiding you. It's guiding you to something new, bigger, better, brighter, easier, more connected, more from the heart, what feels right, trusting your instincts, trusting that higher self, trusting the guidance that your inner being is trying to show you and the direction that you're trying to go in. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps, Taurus, for March. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to join me on the extended, it's the first link below. And if not, I will see you for the weekly messages. You take care, Taurus. Lots of love. Bye-bye.